All right, I'm talking with Robert Davis from Warner Robins, Northside graduate, also at Georgia State. He's eligible for the draft. Talk to me a little bit about how your process has been so far.
It's been great. Had a great experience at the combine. Was able to, I feel, to really open some eyes up, and then now just working out up there in Atlanta, just getting ready for these private workouts and team visits.
Now, one of the things I know in the combine a few weeks ago, you really, kind of made a name for yourself. Are you surprised about this? I know you always had the confidence to know of your abilities.
Actually, I was a little disappointed with a lot of my numbers. I mean, I feel like I could have done better in, here, there type spots. But, as far as just being able to open eyes, I feel like it was a great opportunity to go to the combine and be able to, compete in those different athletic events against, the best in the nation. And I feel like I was able to show that athletically that I'm, the same or better than, all those guys there.
Okay. Talk about just the process of how it's been since you finished school and your pro day and all that stuff. How have things been for you preparing for the draft?
It's been great. I've been working out up there with my strength and conditioning coach that I had in college, and I was able to get a good experience at Michael Johnson Performance up in Dallas, Texas, where they were able to, fine-tune some of my route running and, different things of that aspect. But, I mean, I feel like I'm well prepared going into the draft.
I know a lot of times, like you said, just with some of the talent from the larger schools, sometimes some of the smaller schools don't get the notoriety. But your numbers match up with just about everybody else.
Yeah, I mean that was my goal going into the combine, just to show that athletically that I could play at the next level, and that like I said, that I was better or the same as everybody else.
Okay. What do the next 30 days look like for you as you prepare?
Just a lot of working out, throwing with my quarterback. Going through private workouts with different teams, and in early April I'll be flying around doing some team visits.
Right now you've already been contacted by a few teams already, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What does that look like for you?
It's exciting. I mean, it's definitely exciting just to know that those teams have an interest in you and that they're willing to pay money to fly you out to their facility. That shows that I could potentially be one of their draft picks.
Okay. Now, has this always been a dream for you, something that you've always wanted to do?
Oh, yes, sir. Ever since I was a little kid, since I first started playing football, I always wanted to achieve the highest level. So just being able to, get a glimpse of, getting closer to that dream is always an honor.
Okay. And you're here today at your old stomping grounds. Talk about what you were here to do.
Just here talking to some kids, sharing a positive message, just, letting kids know that, I was in the same position that they were in at one point, and I was able to reach my dream. So never let anybody tell you that you can't do something regardless of how the odds may stack up against you.